So Next Hotel is designed to cater to the modern business traveller and the early adopter of technology. The idea is to make the hotel meet the needs of these business people. Silver Needle saw a hole in the market for Generation X and Y business and leisure travellers in the high-end hotel market. And so we are aiming to cater to the needs of these travellers, their technology needs, their needs for ease of stay, if you like, so that they can get about doing the job that they're here to do. And they're all here to do business, and we want to be a part of making it easy for them to do their business while they're here, or to have fun if they're here on a leisure stay. The technology is not designed to replace customer service. It's designed to make some of the more tedious parts of staying in a hotel easy and seamless. We use the technology at the front desk to check people in. Our staff come out from behind their desk, if you like, and approach customers where they are as they enter the lobby to take care of those formalities that are associated with staying in a hotel. We use our app to perform a pre-check-in function so that people can actually check in before they arrive at the hotel, and in some cases can go straight to their rooms without even passing the front desk. And again, this is not designed to replace the customer service. It's designed to meet the needs of the particular guest. Some people really don't find checking into a hotel very exciting, and we want to try and make that as easy for them as possible.
Guests respond really well to technology. Those who are really familiar and quite techy themselves take it completely. You know, they'll self-check in, they'll download the app on their own personal mobile and use it throughout their whole stay. They're very much more self-sufficient than the traditional traveller, we find. Those who may not be so familiar with technology are more curious. So they'll grab the phone in the room and they'll order their in-room dining. They'll have a chat with us through the phone themselves. But either way, people are always kind of using it as well, and they're starting to rely on it more. Instead of picking up the phone to order their car, they'll just use the app to message us instead. So it's been a really good response so far. So the Next app we have in all the rooms on devices, and people can also download it onto their personal device. What it does is it allows people to order all their in-room dining, uses it as a universal control as well. So they order their in-room dining, as I said, control all their lights, the TV, the aircon. They can check their bill, they can self-check out on it, and they can order their cars or new toiletries, whatever they need. It's really handy as well for international guests because they can actually take it outside the room and use it as a Wi-Fi hotspot, which is very popular. And they can also take it outside and control their air conditioning. So if you're out in the Queensland heat in summer, they can, set the air conditioning so when they get back to the room, it's nice and cold for them. Social media for us is something that we use to communicate to our guests quite a lot. As well, we find a lot of guests are, checking in or tagging us on Instagram, and we always try and reply to that, whether or not it's a like or a comment. But then we're also seeing a lot of guests private messaging us, whether it's before their stay or during the stay, if they need to organise something, if they've got an early check-in, or even if they've got a complaint. We're finding they're, sending a message straight away, and that allows our team to kind of act on it and fix the problem straight away. So we have a service called Next Journey, and what it is our own private Tesla car, which guests can kind of hire out as a private limousine, whether picking them up from the airport or taking them to work. And what it really does, it kind of fits with our brand about being on the first foot of technology and really changing with the times and embracing new technology as well. But it also sits with us about being environmentally friendly.
Well, I think hotel companies around the world are investigating how they can make technology as part of their guest experience. We've got remote opening of doors, which is done by your telephone or your personal device, all the way through to pre-check-in, which we see working in various other parts of the industry. So I think you'll see a lot more of that as it develops, and I see it'll become a lot more integrated into what we already do, rather than having to make an effort to make it happen. I think you'll also see some changes in the way we use audio-visual technology in the rooms and personal entertainment. And I think a lot of the future will show how we can integrate services like Netflix and Stan and Apple TV into their entertainment that people want to experience while they're in the hotel. People are carrying this stuff with them these days, and we're going to have to work out how to get it into hotel rooms and how to make it secure and usable.